Hey guys, so a while back someone asked me to cover the story of Damocles, and well, for some reason I didn't do it, or at least I haven't done it yet. It's a nice story with a nice little message behind it, so I guess we may as well cover it. Dionysus II inherited the throne from his father, who had won a great many battles and secured a large portion of land for himself. Now, Dionysus II himself wasn't exactly very well versed in ruling, and hadn't even reached the age of 30 before he claimed the throne from his father. He was wealthy and powerful, of course, but ultimately lost this land and was extremely paranoid, though he held this land for 10 years or so. Now, this may vary depending on where exactly you're getting your information from, but eventually he does lose it and he does hold it for a nice bit of time. His uncle Dion helped him for a bit with the whole ruling business and whatnot, gave him a bit of wise counsel that pleased Dionysus, until some of his flatterers, in other words, the members of his council, began to turn Dion against him, and eventually Dion is taken care of. You see, these men do this by planting seeds of doubt about Dion's activities, and when I say taken care of, again, it differs. Sometimes this means that Dion is killed immediately, others it seems to mean that, he's just exiled. But either way, Dionysus the king refused to trust anyone bar a select few, and ruled with an iron fist. His bedding chambers were surrounded by a moat, and only his daughters could shave his hair with a blade, at least until they were a certain age, and then even they were deemed untrustworthy. Though, funnily enough, despite this, he actually did name someone to keep his sword for him, which seems like a fairly interesting thing to trust someone with when you won't even trust your own daughters to cut your beard for you. He was also pretty big on slavery, and would kill a man for what today may seem like a minuscule deed, and he was considered to be a bit of a tyrannical king. On one occasion, a courtier of the king, Damocles, flatters the king with compliments, commenting on how easy his life must have been, how great it must be to be the king and to have so many riches and just the fine lifestyle of royalty. The king challenged these assertions, though, and offered Damocles a seat of luxury, to which Damocles hopped at the chance. Damocles found himself showered in food, with servants at his beck and call. Exquisite meats, divine fragrances, and ointments were just the tip of the iceberg. But before Damocles could truly enjoy these treats, he spied a dangling, finely sharpened blade above his head. A single hair, or horsehair, was between him and death. Damocles could no longer revel in his position, and after a few too many cautious glances at the suspended blade, he wished to be removed and never once thought back on it. If you've ever heard of the phrase hanging by a thread, this is more or less where that will come from, and it's been referenced quite a few times. But yes, that was more or less the story of Damocles, or the Sword of Damocles. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, and of course subscribe for more content just like this. And until the next video, have a very good day. I have been Prime, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.